Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday here at Sea Lake Journeys. All right, we're going to kick the middle of this week off. We got you all the way to Wednesday. Now let's see if we can keep it going. But hey, you know what I just realized? It's not Wacky Wednesday yet. That don't come on for another hour. That's right. This is the Rise and Shine show here with Sea Lake Journeys, and we're helping you rise and shine this morning. Filling in for Eddie Lugo, who's out doing Eddie Lugo stuff on a cruise ship. What could that be? We'll have to find out when Eddie gets back. Yep. Scott's also out there sailing on the ocean. Who else is out there sailing? Whoever you are out there, I hope you're having a great cruise. Best cruise ever. Hey, I did get an update on the Z-Man yesterday. He's still in the hospital, but he is improving some. They think they don't really know yet what all is going on, but they're making some progress. So he looked a little better, sounded a little better. So I'm thinking, Z-Man, hey, Z-Man. All right, everybody, continue your prayers for the Z-Man so that he can get healed up and get out of that hospital right on. So, hey, let's say a few good mornings here. We got John Gailor. Good morning to you, John. Thanks for being here. John, the moderator extraordinaire, the best one in the galaxy, right here at Sea Lake Journeys. Walking with Goldie. Hey there, lovely people. Hey, Goldie's coming to us all the way from way over yonder, like Transylvania, right, Goldie? Yeah, the other side of the world. It's the afternoon over there, so I like seeing that. Get all kinds of different times of days in here sometimes, you know. Jimmy's still out this week, the astute tourist. Normally he would have been on this morning at 6 a.m. He does that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so he's hoping to kick it back up next Monday. So Jimmy's out for the rest of the week, but we'll be looking for him next Monday. Jimmy, we're with you too, brother. Hashtag PMA, positive mental attitude. Right on. That's coming from Jimmy. Hey, John. Hey, Scott. Scott Smith. I almost missed you there, buddy. Good morning, Chet. Driving and listening. Thanks, Scott. We know you're driving. Somebody's out there driving a unicycle. Somebody's out there driving a submarine. Somebody's driving a bus in Tibet. Wherever you're driving at this morning, we hope that you're letting Sea Lake Journeys drive with you, because we like to drive people into a good mood. That's right. It's Rise and Shine Day, y'all. Rise and shine. Hey there, lovely people. Hey, Scott. Good morning. Kathy Mills is here too. Good morning to you, Kathy. This was all Kathy's idea for me to fill in for Eddie. So thanks, Kathy. double squeaky for you. Where are my squeakies at here this morning? There we go. I got a couple. I got an Anchor and I got Chuck the Duck. Ready for action this morning. It's like a lineup over here. They take turns getting in line. It's like, my turn. I'm going to be the squeaky today. And the other one's like, no, you were the squeaky yesterday. Today I get to be the squeaky. And this one's like, no, I want to be a squeaky. So we got a squeaky thing going on over here. So I have to share the love amongst all the squeakies. You know what I mean? Good morning from Kathy, from John, and hey, Kathy from Goldie and Pete's life. I mean, it's a cruise life there with Pete. Hey, good morning to you, Pete. Yeah, Pete's all the way over there in the UK. Pete, I was watching some of your videos this morning. That drone footage was awesome, dude. Awesome. Guys, check out It's a Cruise Life. You get to see stuff from over on the other side of the world where you probably, like me, may not have ever been yet. And you can get to see it now. And Pete had some drone footage over there from around town, from his workplace and stuff. And I'm like, it's just visually stunning. You got to give her and check it out, y'all. Hey, Chad. Hey, Pete. Good day. It's a Cruise Life. Scott McNeil here. Good morning to you, Scott. Welcome to Rise and Shine, filling in for Eddie Lugo. Right on until he gets back. And hey, John. John says, I would not say that myself. Meg is the best. Meg is like the apex, right? She's the one. I remember when we started a channel almost 3 years ago.
She's the OG.
Yeah, she was the OG. That's the term. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys just said she's the OG, right? But you have stepped up to that level too, John. And there's a few other people that have stepped up to really high levels of moderating as well. And I moderate for a few channels too, and I try to be there. I ain't as good as you though, but I'm working on it. Good morning, Scott. Hey, it's 2:31 in the afternoon over there with Goldie. Can you believe that? I think it's like lunchtime where Pete's at. It's mid-afternoon where Goldie's at. It's right here. It's 7:30 in the morning, and people like out there with ocean to ocean, them guys, it's like, what is that, 4:30 in the morning or something? It's crazy. Hey, to all the Scots from Pete. Hey there, it's a cruise life. Good morning, all y'all. Good morning. It's Goldie. Hey there, Scott. Okay. I like the sound of Pete's life. I get a little tongue twisted sometimes, and who knows what comes out. Pete's life. You know, you could do that. It's great. But it's a cruise life works too. We got Brandy Bunner coming in this morning saying, good morning. You know what? I think you need a squeaky over there to wake you up on the west side of Florida. Double squeaky for you. Hope that works out. Yeah. So, hey, guys, we're talking this morning about dancing on the ship. Do you dance on the ship? Do you dance at home? Do you dance in the shower? Do you dance in your front yard? Do you dance? Where do you dance? Or do you dance? I know we dance here at Sea Lake Journeys. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and myself, we like to get out there and dance. And I'll tell you what, when I get dressed up, when I put on my formal attire, and maybe I'm in the yacht club on MSC, this is what me and Robin and Sea Lake Journeys look like when we're dancing. Yep, that was us dancing right there in the MSC Yacht Club. At least that's what we think we look like anyway. But yeah, we do still dance some. Can't dance a whole lot. The dance steps can be kind of difficult for me after a while, but still like to get out there and give it a whirl, though. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. Let me get back up here to the comments. We got always from Brandy. You betcha. And dancing off the ceiling or dancing on the ceiling, off the ceiling, near the ceiling. As long as you're dancing, John, it's a good thing. Law Jones is here. Good morning, Chet from Sea Lake Journeys. Scott, John, Kathy, Pete, Goldie, Scott, McNeil, everybody right on Law. Hey, Susanna, proud single mother. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us here at Sea Lake Journeys. It's the Rise and Shine show. Woohoo! Nice. Yeah, right. Can you believe that I could dance like that? Never could dance like that. That was from the Yacht Club on MSC. They had some dancers come in to entertain us for the captain's party there. Captain and the officers came in there to greet everybody. And, there's only like 200 people in the Yacht Club. So it's a very small crowd. So you can get up close and get video like that. And John saying, good morning to Law. Good morning. Walking with Goldie says, I love dancing. However, I've never been on a ship. Oh, Goldie, you got to get on a ship. Can I recommend a cruise for you? It's the ABC cruise coming up next year, April 10th, I believe, through the 17th, out of Miami, 8 days on the Carnival Horizon, going to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. It's going to be fun. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today and say, Bruce, I want to get on the ABC cruise. He'll know what you're talking about. He'll hook you right up. Sure. You said yesterday you had 2 left feet. I actually have one. I have 3 right feet. Here's one. I got another one in my closet, and I got one out by the pool. So I was wrong, Law. I misled you. I do not have 2 left feet, but I have 3 right feet. How many people can say that? And everyone cheers. The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild over here at Sea Lake Journeys. Hey there, Susan. Hey, Law. Good morning, Susanna. When the ship rocks, we all dance. I tell you, Law, the ships are so big now. They're so big, and they got those stabilizers that you just really don't get no rocking. The last cruise we were on, the Sun Princess, it felt like we never left dock. Me and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys looked at each other and said, hey, is this ship moving? We had to look out the window to see if it was moving. Because oftentimes you can feel thing, you can feel a little bit of movement even on big ships, but really didn't feel anything on the last cruise. It was kind of amazing. And the Mardi Gras, we didn't feel hardly anything on that either. I don't remember. So, and that's another really big ship. I can slow dance. Last dance. I hurt so bad after that, I'm done. John, as long as you can get that one dance in, you got to get that one last slow dance in, brother. Yeah, that's what counts. You got it. You still got it. Good morning, Law. Remember, I'm in Romania. I keep thinking Transylvania. Goldie, I keep thinking Transylvania. I don't know why. I think you said that in Jimmy's show one day, and then I just got Transylvania locked in my head. It's Romania. Transylvania. On a map, I could have picked you out because I've seen enough maps over on Jimmy's show that I could have picked you out. Najuma Brown said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Najuma. Thanks for joining us here on Rise and Shine show, filling in for Eddie Lugo. Hey, Najuma. Guys, we got some more dancing, though. You remember I just showed you what me and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys felt like we looked like when we were dancing. But in reality, this is what more like it. Yeah, how about that? That was at the MSC Yacht Club as well, but that was the outside deck party that we turned into a glow party. Thanks to Lori Barber and Cindy and Larry and Junior and myself and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. We brung about 1,000 glow sticks and glow objects and just turned that place into a glow party before the night was done. And it was great. Like I say, once again, it was a smaller crowd there in the yacht club. 200 people is like the max, and not everybody was there. So we had a great time out there. It was really fun. That's what I got to say about that. But hey, go ahead when you're on the cruise ship, dance like nobody's looking, because really nobody cares. There's some people watching. You ever do people watching? Yeah, we do too. We'll sit there and watch, and I'll be like, hey, wonder if I can do that thing that dude just did over there. With the with the whatever. Yeah. So, hey, go ahead and dance on the cruise ship. That is the cruise tip of the day here from Sea Lake Journeys. Just do it. Just get up there and have some fun, because everybody else is going to be trying to have fun. So don't worry about what anybody else thinks. They don't care. They're just thinking about their own fun at the time. And yeah, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys just closed my door because I'm too loud sometimes. That's what she tells me. Hey, Law says, yeah, her alter ego is Vamp. Vamp. I remember that. I remember Goldie's alter ego. Yeah, pretty awesome. Transylvania is a region of Romania. Oh, yeah. So I was technically okay there then. Yeah. All right. So if I remember Transylvania, but I forget Romania, that's pretty close then. That's like, I don't remember United States, but I remember Florida. Right? So, hey, that's close enough. You're good. You're good, right? Just like you have different states in the USA. Look at that. I was just saying that. Now Goldie's saying the same thing I just did. Exactly. Right on. So Transylvania is sort of like a state in Romania. That is too cool. That's too cool. Hey, y'all have a Dracula castle up there in Transylvania for real? Because, man, I would like to see that. I like to check out. I want to go check out all the castles in Europe one day. I want to get over there and see them and video them and vlog them, put them on a channel. Yeah. Hey, there's Aaron Smith. Good morning, Sea Lake Journey crew, listening in on the job. Another one of my fantastic moderators right there. Aaron has to still work, though. He's over here listening while you're working. Right on, Aaron. Double squeaky for you. Give you some motivation while you work, or you can, instead of whistling like you work, like the Seven Dwarfs did on Snow White, you can squeaky while you work. Yeah, squeaky while you work. Man, there you go. New song from Sea Lake Journeys to get you going through the day when your boss comes over and goes, what is going on over here? Say, listen, I'm getting my motivation. I'm getting my squeakies going so I can squeaky while I work. Maybe I'll have to invent a Sea Lake Journey squeaky. Maybe I'll just do that a special Sea Lake Journey squeaky. Hey, Aaron from Goldie. Good morning from John. Law Jones saying good morning to Aaron. Law Jones, vamps, baby, vamps. So for me, it's not worth it to travel all the way to the U.S. for a cruise. Oh, well, then Goldie, you have to fly over and spend some time in Florida. You can go check out the Mouse World over there or something like that, and go down to the beach and then get on a cruise ship. Maybe do a back-to-back cruise. And then by the time you go home, you'll be like, oh, man, I want to stay in Florida. I want to stay on the ship. Because that's probably what would happen. Yeah, we have a Dracula castle. However, it's a tourist trap. Oh, that'd be okay. As long as I can see it. I'm a tourist. They could trap me for an hour and get my $25, and then I'll be on my way. I mean, that's all any tourist stuff is. It's kind of a tourist trap, ain't it? I mean, yeah, we got plenty of it here in Florida. Orlando, the entire city of Orlando is a tourist trap. Just saying. Just saying. But hey, dancing on the ship, sometimes you want to dance up there at the deck party, or you're heading to the deck party on embarkation day. Now, we were trying to get to embarkation day on, I believe it was a Norwegian ship, so we could do some dancing, but it was so difficult. We had to do some, what I like to call wind dancing. Have you ever wind danced on a ship? Maybe you have. Check this out. She did it better than Neil Armstrong did on the moon, didn't she? Instead of the moonwalk, that's the deck walk against the 35-mile-an-hour wind on the ship. Oh, man. I just remember taking that video. I was laughing so hard. I'm surprised the camera wasn't doing this. Tom and Terry says, we never dance. Oh, I know that's a lie. Tom, are you going crazy? No, Tom, you can't stop Tom and Terry from dancing. They're dancing on the stairs. They're dancing in the elevator. They're dancing on the pool deck. They're dancing places where they probably shouldn't ought to be dancing, but they're dancing everywhere. And it's a great time. You got to hang out with Tom and Terry. Tom, I haven't forgot. I wrote a note here to send you that video. Do I have your email address? Is it on your channel? Let me know in the chat if your email address is in your channel link, because I'll head over there and get that done this morning. Probably around 9:30, something like that, okay? I will get it done. Hey, good morning from John Gailor. Hey, John. No, it's a trap for hungry vampires to trap tourists. What? Hungry vampires trapping tourists in Transylvania. That would make a great movie, wouldn't it? Everybody's laughing on the bus. Oh, man, this is just a tourist trap, but let's go have some fun anyway. We'll make fun of all the vampires. And then, someone disappears. You get on the bus, they do a head count. Hey, there's supposed to be 48 people on this bus. We only got 46. What happened to those other 2 people? Don't know. I heard he was giving a donation at the blood bank. Yeah. Good morning, TNT. Hello, Law. And we got at Yahoo. Oh, that's email in. Okay, let me write that down. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, you know what? I'll give you something to look at for 10 seconds while you're doing that. See if you can dance to this. There you go. Can you dance to that? If you're on a Virgin Voyages ship, that's what you're going to get right there. Yeah. Hopping whales, coffee pots, big cat's heads, all kinds of funny stuff on there. It's very different. But, hey, maybe you say, I'm not into conventional dancing. I can't do that. Well, maybe you can do the coffee pot. Break a leg. Maybe you can do the coffee pot dance. I don't know. Just try something on some cruise ship somewhere. Just live it up, do it up, have a great time. I know we do. And, sometimes we're having such a great time on the ship. Sometimes we're having such a good time, even in the dining room, dancing in our chair, that the crew has to join in. Check this out. Yeah, the crew even is be dancing around. That was a carnival Mardi Gras, and of course, you know, on the carnival ships, the waiters have their dance time, right? Well, we don't let them dance by themselves. We get up there too. We get up there and just do it all with them. We try to learn the dance move with them and do what they're doing. Just have a great time with it. Who would think you'd have so much fun eating supper in a main dining room? Well, you can, especially on a carnival ship. They know how to do it over there. Ooh, excuse me. Remember a song called Popcorn by Hot Butter? Is that right, Tom? Is that true? Hot Butter? Is the name of a band. They wrote a song called Popcorn. That just sounds awesome, don't it? Pete says, still fasting, so we'll go for porridge and a banana for brunch/lunch, and that's likely going to be the case for the next 6 weeks. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to also have some porridge, as you call it. Oatmeal here is what we call it. That's probably what I'm going to be eating this morning, too. I had my chocolate milk to tide me over this morning. Chocolate milk. But I'm probably going to have to phase that out because, yeah, I'm not dropping no weight like I ought to. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get a little bit tighter like Pete's doing. Pete, I'm going to do it, brother. We're going to do it, and we're going to drop some weight. I know Z-Man said when he gets out of the hospital, he's got to get his diet. They're going to give him some stuff he can eat and can't eat and teach him what to do. So there's a whole bunch of us going to be losing weight. We're going to lose, who knows, what's the cumulative weight that all the people in our YouTube circle could lose. Man, we could all lose like 1,000 pounds together, you know, adding 25 here and 15 there and 40 over here and, you know, 17, 11, and 18. Yeah, it can all add up. That's a lot going on. But yeah, we recommend get on the ship and dance, have a good old time. That's what I just wanted to talk about here on the Rise and Shine show, to get you up, get you motivated, rising and shining to start the day. And I want to remind everybody that coming up at 8 o'clock is Curtin Marshall with See Me Traveling. If one of my fantastic moderators wants to put Curtin Marshall's link in here, that'd be fantastic. And I'll give you a double squeaky for it. And then we can all head to Curtin Marshall at 8 o'clock. And then at 8:30, I'll be back. Yeah, 8:30, Sea Lake Journeys will be back with Wacky Wednesday. And it's going to be wacky. It's going to be Wednesday anyway. But whether it's wacky or not, it's still going to be Wednesday. Okay. And right there, 10 or 70 pounds. 10 or 70. I know I can get to 10. I don't know about 70, but that's my goal. Somewhere between 10 and 70 there, Pete. Yeah, I got that from one of my brother-in-laws. Law says cruise ships use tonnage. That's right. They sure do. And the greater the tonnage, the more stable that ship's going to be on the water. That's been my observation. You know, you got a 80,000 gross ton ship compared to 160,000 gross ton. Which one's going to be smoother out there on the ocean? That 160,000 ton one, you better believe it. It's going to be smaller, or it's going to be smoother. Laugh out loud. What if we measured people by gross tonnage? Hey, I'm a 0.3 gross tons. I'm 0.27 gross tons. I'm going to lose 0.01 gross tons this year. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Everybody be like, well, those are cruising people over there talking gross tonnage again. Yeah, they would know who we were. Tom says, Terry drives me to work 3 days a week so we can use my work gym. We're going 4 days a week now. Woo! Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm just doing what I do here at the house right now myself, Tom. I got a little bit of nothing out there, but if I can kick it up for 45 minutes nonstop, that's just what I'm doing now. So there's no strength training. It's just strictly toning and burning, you know, get my metabolism up, speeding things up, get a little sweat on, and getting the muscles tired from a lot of reps. But no heavy weight. I got no weight here. Yes, Popcorn is the title of a 70s era electronic tune on the radio. BITD. What? I did not know that. But you know what? Maybe if I heard it, Aaron, probably if I heard it, I'd be, oh, I know that song. I just didn't know that was Popcorn. Man, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Aaron knows his music trivia. I'll tell you that. He definitely does. If we ever did a music trivia, I'm copying off of him. I get to sit behind Aaron, look over his shoulder. John says, I eat 7 days a week and it's going great. John, I'm similar to that. I eat on days that end with Y. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As long as it ends with Y, I can eat. But probably, I probably do better off if I could skip one of those days. maybe you see what happens. Couldn't hurt anyway. Goldie says, now, why would I choose a cruise from Florida if I can choose one in the Mediterranean Sea? The Greek islands sound way better to me and closer. Oh, but Goldie, see, what you have if you come to Florida, if you set it up right, you got a whole bunch of cruisers from this community. You know, you might get Jimmy down there on that cruise. You might get Sea Lake Journeys on that cruise. You might get TNT on that cruise. You might get, who knows? You might even, it's a cruise life. Pete and Lisa might even come over from England and get on that cruise. And you could say, hey, I'm over here in Transylvania and I had to go away to Florida to meet somebody from England. Yeah. And hey, the Caribbean's got great stuff. But yeah, we want to get over to the Mediterranean too. We watch a lot of It's a Cruise Life videos. Pete and Lisa, they've been around those places and I love their videos. And I always say, ooh, I want to go to this place. Where they're at right now, I want to go to this place. And that's the great thing about YouTube, guys. You can check out, the ports. There's channels that have port walk around, so you can walk around and see what the port is like right there where you're at. They got excursions, and you say, ooh, I want to do that excursion when I go to that port. And then, of course, you can see the ships. Which ship do I want to go on when I do that travel? And so I love YouTube about that. You can find out so much information and get it from a broad spectrum of perspectives, right? Pete says, I eat every day, just not after 8 p.m. and before midday. Okay, so yeah, I get that. You got 8 hours there where you can eat. And the other, the rest of the time, the other 18 hours, the other 18 hours. We got long days here where I'm at. I'm not on Earth, y'all. I'm in Earth Station 5 floating around. The other 16 hours you don't eat. So yeah, that I've read some about that, and I think that would work because your body has time during that 16 hours to kind of get rid of all that stuff, before you stuff more stuff on top of the stuff that you haven't finished digesting yet. I think that's a good plan right there, Pete. Well, that sounds really nice. Yeah, I agree, Goldie. I would not go to Florida just for a cruise. I have 4 cruise ports near me. But, John, you'd come down here on the chance that you could be getting on a cruise with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT. And It's a Cruise Life. And maybe if Goldie came over from Transylvania, right, or Romania, so then it'd be worth it, right? Goldie says, I'm awkward. I like visiting in things that are closer to me before I go transatlantic. Yeah. I totally get that, Goldie. That's why we haven't gone over there yet. Plus, the cost is so much more to go across the ocean. You got those air flights, hotels, all that extra cost. Totally get where you're coming from. But hey, in a few years, we'll be coming your way, so we may catch you on a cruise in the Mediterranean. That would be awesome. It'd be awesome. Tom says, we're doing a transatlantic cruise from Barcelona to Orlando, October of 2026. Y'all should join us. Look at there. Goldie, you could get on that. Just get right over there to Barcelona and get on a transatlantic. That's a good idea right there, Tom. Good idea. Pete, look up the number of calories you need daily to keep up your metabolism. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'm fasting every Wednesday, 24 hours every week. Oh, see, now that's kind of what I was thinking too. If you got one day, one 24-hour period, I don't know if I could do it though. I wonder if I could do that even. I'm probably fixing to find out here shortly. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, but I think that would work too, Goldie. Will do, Law. Right on. I eat too many calories. Hey, me too. We could start our own club. How many people ate too many calories today? How many ate too many calories yesterday or the day before? That's our problem. We eat too many calories. Yeah, we got to eat less calories one way or another, whether it's a fasting like Pete's doing right there, or like Goldie's doing, we got to stop at some point putting all those calories into ourselves, don't we? Hey, I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me, y'all. You can take one back to Goldie. There you go. You could get another transatlantic and head over to Europe too, like Tom's saying. And the penny finally dropped. I'm a single mom, so I have to be careful with my money and vacation time. Totally get that 100%, Goldie. Yeah, totally get you there. See me as live. Oh, we're heading that way, y'all. Okay, you might not be eating enough. Guys, we're heading out. Thanks for joining us. See you again. See me traveling right now at 8:30. Join me again for Wacky Wednesday. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.